categorize your expertise. Categorize your content into beginner, intermediate, and advanced. Now, this is not easy to do. We don't think this way. Our minds are like clouds. They're not structured. It's not like a shelving unit. And I'm imposing a shelving unit into a cloud. But once you start thinking this way, it becomes a habit. And every time you learn something new, you automatically start thinking, is this beginner or intermediate or advanced? Start thinking that way. And I'll tell you why. Because your beginner content is where you build trust. But your beginner content, you give it away for free. It's free. You put it on your blog. You put it on YouTube videos. You make podcasts out of it. You do a post on Facebook. You give it away for free to build trust. Okay? The intermediate content, you give that away for free also, but only in exchange for their email address. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. Sign up for my 17-page white paper and put your email address. Or at the end of the video, hey, by the way, there's a sign-up form on the right-hand side. Just fill that in, and I'll send you a PDF of all the notes of what I talked about. There's actually a few goodies in here I didn't get a chance to talk about in my video. Sign up, and we'll send you the PDF. Sign up for my report. Hey, we did this poll. We got all these results. Here's the first 7 highlights of what the results were. Just sign up here, and we'll send you the full report with all the details. Right? Intermediate content is free, but only in exchange for their email address. Your list is your business. And again, a lot of times people don't get to that reality because it isn't your business when you only have 20 people on your list. It isn't when you only have 100 people on your list. But if you just push past that and keep doing it again and again and again and again, in different places, on different blog posts, in different venues, Facebook group, Twitter following, whatever it is, keep building that list. And once you get a list of 1,000 people, even less than that, 600 people, this group came out of an email that I sent to 1,400 people. And I told you at the beginning, I'm thrilled with the response. 1,400 people is not that many. Right? And I have a personal list of about 700 that I work with a lot, and that I can make money there too. So it's already beginning with 600 or 700, and then I have other things like Twitter and so on where I have a much broader audience. These are all lists. So work past it because your list is your business. And there is a company that I worked with out in Concord, Clayton area, and they have like they have like hot tubs and saunas that you can rent, and it's legit, right? It's not, it's a real business, right? And I worked with them to build some of their following. We did some great things for them, actually. But one of the biggest things we did is we built their list, and now they have about 1,500 people on their list, all local people who at one time or another signed up, opted in to be on their list, and they send out a coupon once a month, and it's always for different things, like get 1 hour free or whatever it is. I don't even know what they're, but it's their business. Like 70% of their business is people coming in with these coupons. More than half of their business is coming in with people with these coupons from their list. Think about it, 70%. That means if they didn't have it, they would have 30 instead of 100. So it's like tripling their business to have that list. Maybe it's not, maybe some of those people would have come in anyway, but I'll tell you what, I'll bet it's at least doubling it because it's staying in front of them, people come in. So the beginner content, it's free to build trust, right? Intermediate content, it's free, but only if you give me your email address. And the advanced content, that's where you make your money. Now, what's advanced content? Well, if you're a consultant, advanced content might just be your time, or it might be your guidance in implementing the intermediate content. Right? So it doesn't have to be super sophisticated PhD stuff. A lot of people here today, throughout the course of the day, have asked me if I do consulting or campaigns or whatever. Well, that, if you think about it, that's like my advanced content. We're talking about it. Everything we're talking about today, you guys can do yourself. You don't need anyone to do it for you. But you might be really busy and you might want someone else to do it for you. Well, that's my advanced content. But I got to that point because I built trust by giving some of the intermediate away for free or cheap, right? So just think the same way. And one of my primary advanced content, if you will, is my speaking. Right? I want to do more speaking. I want to speak to associations and conferences. And in fact, the front page of your handout has my information about that. That's my advanced content. That's what I want to be doing. This is, believe it or not, guys, this is as fun as this is almost as happy as I get, almost. But pretty darn happy, right? Pretty darn. I love this stuff. I love, you don't know how much I love it, right? When I can see people's heads, they're thinking in their own business. I love that. I love it. And you guys think about what you love and what your advanced content is.